Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, December 3rd. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Sydney.
And you're watching BTWHS News. Our annual food drive is here. From now until December 5th, we will be collecting non-perishable goods to support the Banner Food Drive and help local families this holiday season. You can bring your donations to any teacher of your choice. Every item makes a difference.
Let's hear from sports.
Hello, Wildcats. My name's Sean.
My name's Asia.
And here's your Sports Weekly. On Wednesday, your girls' weightlifting team will be playing here versus Gulf Breeze. And also on Wednesday, your boys' basketball team will be traveling to West Florida.
On Thursday, your boys' soccer team plays here against Niceville starting at 5:30. Also on Thursday, there's a baseball parent meeting.
On Friday, your boys and girls' basketball team travels to PHS starting at 4:30. Also on Friday, your girls' soccer team plays at Escambia High School starting at 5:30. And also on Friday, your JV boys' soccer team plays at Navarre starting at 4:30.
On Saturday, Booker T. Cheer goes to Jackson, Mississippi for their UCA regionals.
Good luck, Wildcats.
That's good.
Curious about what a GPA is?
Let's hear from Miss Glidden.
Miss Glidden, I'm the junior counselor. A GPA is a grade point average. So you get a certain number of points for every semester grade that you earn. An A is worth 4 points, a B is worth 3, and then it goes on from there. And then at the end of every semester, all of your points are added up and averaged to give you your grade point average for that semester. So your unweighted GPA is just the regular points. So for every class that you get an A, you get 4 points. For every class that you get a B, you get 3. If you get Fs, that gives you 0 GPA points, which actually really negatively hurts your GPA. So that's how the regular unweighted GPA is calculated. The weighted GPA, for every AP, dual enrollment, and honors class, you get additional points just added onto your weighted GPA each semester. So the fastest way to improve your GPA is by getting basically A's and B's in all of your classes. If you happen to have gotten a D or an F in a class, you can retake that for grade forgiveness. The original grade will always still stay on your transcript, but the new grade will be the one to impact your GPA. So the first reason why GPA is important is it's a graduation requirement. So you have to have a 2.0 unweighted GPA in order to get your high school diploma. You also need a 2.0 unweighted GPA to play sports. And if you're trying to go to a competitive college or qualify for Bright Futures, you also have to have a higher GPA. So for example, like the highest level of Bright Futures requires a 3.5 weighted GPA. For college admissions, they're going to be looking at the weighted GPA. So that is the one that you want to focus on. So if you are looking to go to a 4-year college after high school, taking AP, honors, and dual enrollment classes is really important. Your GPA includes all of the classes that you've taken in high school, whether that be 9th grade, 10th grade, even if you took a high school class in middle school, all of that goes into your GPA. So if you want to have a certain GPA by the time you graduate high school, you need to make sure that that is your goal from the time that you enter 9th grade, because every single class that you take counts in your GPA.
Want to stay up to date with the latest at Booker T?
Follow us at BTWHS News.
That's all for this morning, Wildcats.
Happy National Day of Giving.